President Trump hosted a private dinner Thursday night at his Virginia golf club with investors of his cryptocurrency Trump coin. 220 people collectively spent more than $140 million to earn their invitation to the event hosted by Trump coin. It was part of a promotion posted online in April. The event, hosted by Trump coin, featured a seal with a presidential podium. The White House has denied claims that the dinner was unethical or benefited the president in any way, but some Democrats have criticized the gathering, raising concerns about Trump-branded assets being linked to the office of the presidency. Data from Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, shows the price of Trump coin is currently $12.97, down from about $15 Thursday evening. For more, let's bring in Brady Dale. He is a crypto reporter for Axios and author of the Axios Crypto newsletter. Thank you so much for being here. What more are we learning about the dinner and some of the guests who were there?
Probably the most famous guy who was there was Justin's son. He's been a crypto investor for a long time. Folks might have heard about him. He's the guy that bought the $6 million art banana. We know that folks like from Delphi Digital, which is a crypto data company, were there. Some other people who were in the DeFi industry. As I understand it, it was just sort of a who's who of people in crypto. I think a lot of people from exchanges, which hold a lot of Trump coin, were also present there as well.
Who profits off the Trump coin and how much money has it made?
It's made hundreds of millions of dollars for Fight LLC, which is the company that issued the Trump coin and which is ultimately, feeds profits back to the Trump family. They made who knows how much selling the initial lot of Trump coins, which were only 20% of the supply. It still holds another 80% that it can sell over time. But the trades that happened over the last few weeks, those were trades on the open market. So those were trades between, the people who already had them. So there was still profits for the Fight through the exchange. But those funds weren't necessarily going directly to Trump, but they have a lot more tokens that they can sell over time.
So what are some of the legal and ethical concerns surrounding this?
Well, I think really the big thing is the norm, right? I mean, the norm is that typically the president doesn't really profit off of anything when he's in office, maybe you sign a book deal in the final days, but that's sort of the most you do. Whereas in this case, the president is selling this crypto token that can be bought and sold at any time. And he didn't just do that, but he had a big party for people who bought into it and told them that they could come to it if they held enough. So it gave very strong incentives for people to buy, to get on a list that the president knew about. And that is not something that I can ever remember seeing anything like before.
All right, Brady Dale, thank you.
Thank you.